Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another Arena Fun Run video in Fire Emblem Heroes. I thought it was an opportune moment with the release of Legendary Corrin that we could bust out female Corrin Emblem again, this time Sencha edition. So all of these alts feature Sencha art, looking very lovely. So let's go through the Corrin Emblem team. We're going to start with, of course, Legendary Corrin, Child of Dusk. My version is unfortunately minus speed, but she has plus defense. Kept basically her entire kit. Her starting kit is amazing, so I didn't really have to make any adjustments at all. She's going to be an absolute tank and retaliate with huge damage regardless of the range by using her negating Fang. I gave her Renewal 3 for the seal. So my thought process was, I was debating between that and Quick Riposte and Darting Stance. Naturally she has lower speed, so having a double on enemy phase would be really valuable. I gave her the Renewal 3 mostly because, in a pinch, if I really needed to, I could always retreat, let her heal back to full, and then tank additional attacks to kind of take on the enemy with negating Fang. So that was really the impetus for that, and so we'll see how it pans out.
Everyone here is such good friends. How did they get to know one another?
Next up, we have Dream Princess Corrin, merged at +1 with an attack asset. Kept her Draconic Rage, repositioned Draconic Aura, attack speed bond 3. Fortified Dragons for the C slot, just so that she's able to buff and further increase the tankiness overall of Legendary Corrin. I gave her Guard for the B slot, just because I thought it'd be useful to have a unit that is able to neutralize special gain on the enemy team. And Quick Impulse for the seal, just to give her an additional -1 cooldown on turn 1 with Draconic Aura. And that paired with what I put on Fallen Corrin lets her have Draconic Aura at a 0-turn charge, or 0-turn cooldown on turn 1.
You're not shy, are you? Just like me.
Next up, we have Novice Vacationer Corrin, merged at +1 with a res asset. Has a Blar Blade, as well as reposition, Draconic Aura, Death Blow for the A slot, Swordbreaker for the B slot, even attack wave and even speed wave for the C slot and seal respectively. So the goal here is really just so that she has self-sufficient boosts to her Blade Tome, so she can get some Blade Tome boosts. Also Swordbreaker to make sure that she just completely neutralizes and obliterates any sword threats. There are a lot of dragon effective sword units out there, so I thought that would be just useful. And then the Death Blow just to make sure that she does considerable damage on her first attack.
So, about this swimsuit, I hope it looks okay.
And finally, we have Wailing Soul Corrin. So this is Fallen Corrin, plus HP minus defense. Kept her Savage Breath, reposition, Draconic Aura, attack speed solo 3, sudden panic 3, infantry pulse 3, and swift sparrow 2. So both sudden panic and infantry pulse do take advantage of her higher HP of the group. And as previously mentioned, infantry pulse 3 does allow Adrift Corrin to have a 0-turn cooldown on Draconic Aura for turn 1. Swift Sparrow was just there to further emphasize her player phase capabilities. She's kind of going to be running solo basically, because her skills and her weapon are all kind of geared towards her running solo, and hopefully she can do a sneak attack and snipe out a kill on the side away from the rest of her teammates.
Do you think your power could suppress mine?
Now, I'm expecting some considerable adversity here, because the bonus season units here are actually ridiculous. I mean, you have all of the Choose Your Legends units who are already huge threats on the battlefield. Now they get stat bonuses as well, and people are going to be using them because they just pulled them. And then there's, of course, Legendary Corrin. So some definite threats on the enemy team potentially, but let's just kind of see how it goes and play it by ear and hope for the best. All right, first up we got a Surtur here. So we shouldn't be enemy phasing him, of course. That is exactly what we don't want to do. So this is an old map. I was kind of hoping we got one of the new maps. This is actually our first Arena Run video that features the new maps in rotation. So that should be interesting. Hopefully we get a couple of those along the way. Let's take a look at the enemy team. So we got Surtur with plus res. He is merged at +4. His Sinmara, Pivot, Bonfire, Steady Stance 4, of course, Wary Fighter, Surtur's Menace, and Mirror Stance 2. Got Altina here, merged at +2 with an attack asset. That's pretty good. Ragnar Londite combo, dual wielding, reposition Twin Blades for the special. Asher is Chosen, Vantage, Death Smoke, and Attack Defense Brazen 3. That is something to note. That is, once she gets in Vantage range, that is going to be very deadly. Aramia is going to be +2, Palm Staff plus with the Attack Refine, or the Wrathful Refine, I should say. Physic plus, Miracle, Close Foil, Distant Guard, Lull Attack Speed, and Speed Res Solo. Interesting. Okay. And then Legendary Azura here, Prayer Wheel, Grey Waves, Miracle, Merge at +1, Attack Asset, has B Dual Flying, Aerobatic, so just support, Flyer Formation 2, Attack Tactic 3. Okay, so first and foremost, I think getting rid of Legendary Azura is never a bad idea, so I think that's what we can do on turn 1. And we can accomplish that with Legendary Corrin, since she has the distant counter. So let's go ahead and plant her into position, provide her with some support. And then on this side of things, I want Altina to move forward. I think we may be able to take out Altina with Summer Corrin as she makes her approach. Okay, that ding damage and Legendary Azura goes down. Very nice. We're going to see a lot of Corrin transformations this time around. Hope everybody's prepared. Okay. So at this point... can I even... Are you serious? 1 HP? That's not cool.
Yes?
That's not cool at all. I think I can get some more... I can get some buffs to her, right?
I remember my dream.
I can get the joint drive attack over to her, I think.
Oh, so hot.
No? Maybe I can't. That's really annoying. Hold on. There's got to be a way to do this. Right. Well, that's super annoying, and unfortunately, there's no way for me to get this joint drive attack over to her to support and get the kill, because I positioned myself poorly. So I think at this point we just want to make sure to take out Aramia, which is fine. We can do that, and we'll just kind of make our way down here. Surtur is all the way in the back, and we can let him stay in the back. We can deal with him at the end. I'm trying not to make this the Legendary Corrin show, but it could end up being that way. It's just kind of the nature of things. Let's see what we got.
Yes?
So yeah, what we do want is
so hot. Which way to go?
Giving Legendary Corrin the buffs, so she's going to get the Fortified Dragons plus the wave skills. Let Altina approach. And then now we should be able to take out Altina with Summer Corrin. And now we want to player phase against Surtur. I think, quite frankly, I think Fallen Corrin is maybe best suited for it. As long as she's by herself.
Keep moving forward.
Because we don't really want to enemy phase Surtur if we can avoid it.
Oh, so hot. I'm getting tired.
We can give her the wave skills as a little buff to her stats. That would be preferable. Yeah, there we go. And then at that point, I think we can just.
Yes, right.
Well, let's
Which way to go? I remember my dream.
Back out of here.
Calm down.
No? Is that not gonna work? Oh, right, he's got Wary Fighter. I forgot about that. Well, that's fine. I actually think that Legendary Corrin can probably tank him, even with his curse. I don't think he'll do too much damage here. There we go. That should whittle him down enough so we can finish him off with... yeah, let's use Adrift Corrin. We have that Draconic Aura stocked up all nice. May as well make use of it.
Dreams offer hope.
Alright. There we go. Next time we'll try to give Fallen Corrin a little bit more action. Alright, we've got a Soth lined up. Could be an infantry-based team. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty. Same map. This is the same map. Why? It is an infantry-based team. Got a Dancer, so want to be wary of that. Got a Fjorm. Let's start with the Soth. So plus 10, speed asset, Peshkats. Draw back, Moonbow. Life and Death 3, Desperation, Savage Blow, and Flashing Blade. Olivia has Ruby Sword Plus, attack asset merged at plus 10, Dance Glimmer. Fury 3, Wings of Mercy, Hone Speed, and Hone Attack. Fjorm, neutral, plus 0. Lepter, reposition, Ice Mirror, attack defense bond, Shield Pulse, Drive Attack 2, and Defense Res Bond 3. And then finally we've got Dorcas over here, plus attack with plus 1. Merge, Stout Tomahawk, reposition Ether, Steady Breath, Quick Riposte, Drive Attack, and Distant Defense 3. So I'm thinking that probably both of the units down here can be handily enemy phased by Corrin. At the same time, let's see. Let me get rid of the Dancer potentially. Let's see. Soth. Alright. Here's what I think we're going to do. Yeah, this works. So I think we're going to go ahead and put Legendary Corrin in range. And then just we're gonna just shift down on the left-hand side. Now, luckily, this map is pretty advantageous to the player-controlled character, especially when the enemy team doesn't have dancers, so we can do a lot of kiting if we needed to, although we probably won't need to. Let's see.
Yes, right. Which way to
Can
go?
we take out Fjorm here? We sure can. Let's go ahead and
I remember my dream.
go ahead and let Adrift Corrin take that one. We'll try to spread the wealth a little bit.
Fun. Calm down. Dreams offer hope.
Okay, Fjorm goes down. And next. Next. We have...
Yes?
Yeah,
Ooh, so hot.
we'll secure the Olivia kill with Summer Corrin.
I remember
Should be
my
easy,
dream.
especially with the Ruby
Keep moving
Sword.
forward. Yes?
And so we'll try to give that kill over to Fallen Corrin. Again, just to kind of balance things out a little bit.
Ooh, so hot.
So down goes Olivia. And there we go. She looks so happy.
Which
And
way
then
to
we
go?
will,
Good morning.
how do we want to do
My dream
this?
is fever. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I don't know if Fallen Corrin will actually be able to player phase Soth. I mean, he does have lower defenses and everything,
Right.
but I don't think she'll double because of the...
Dream.
Well,
Fun.
let's see if we can give her some buffs for the following turn. Okay.
Calm
Yeah, let's see.
down.
Oh yeah, she can. There we go. Take him out. Okay, goodbye, Soth. And that's another one down. Hopefully we can get another map next time. That'd be nice. Alright, we got Felicia. Bye, Felicia. See who the rest of the team is. Why are we getting this map over and over again? Are you kidding me? Alright, so immediately I see Annette and I start sweating bullets because I always forget that she's got that initial movement shenanigan, grant additional bonus tile thing with her weapon, so I need to be careful about that. Felicia, plus 10, okay. Attack asset, Felicia's Plate with Special Refine. Glacies, Rally Speed Res. Resistance plus 3, huh. Okay. Dull Range 2, Spur Defense Res 2, and Attack Res Bond 3. So a little bit of a work in progress there, but that's okay. Got Oscar at plus 10, Attack Asset. Loyal Great Lance, his Special Refine. Very, very nice. Forget what it even does. Oh, okay. Rally Speed Defense, Noontime. Triangle Adept, interestingly enough. Dull Ranged, as well as Spur Defense, Spur Speed Defense 2, and even Res Wave 1. Bernadetta here with Attack Asset, plus 2. Looks like she's got everything. Glacies, Chill Attack 2, Close Guard 3, and even Attack Wave 1. Gotta work on your seals, man. And Annette we've got over here merged at plus 1 with a Res asset. Crusher, Rally Attack Speed Plus, Iceberg, Bracing Stance, Defense Res Ruse 3, Attack Defense Gap 3, and Attack Feint 1. Okay. So, we want to keep Fallen Corrin, or Adrift Corrin up here for Oscar, and I think that we probably can do something like this, I think. I'm generally okay with this. So she's got a rally, of course. And then her Crusher is going to grant 1 extra space, no effect on cavalry allies with range 2. So it's not actually going to affect Bernadetta. So Bernadetta is not going to get any additional range. So let's quash Bernadetta right now, and we can do that with Legendary Corrin. So let's do that. And then on this side, we're just going to prepare ourselves to be able to take out both Felicia and Oscar. And there she goes. So Bernadette is going to go down here. Okay, goodbye. You can go back into your room and hide where you want to be. That is fine. And then for Felicia, let's let her continue to make her approach. Because ideally, I think I would want to
I'm getting tired.
Take her out with Corrin. Does it matter? I should specify which Corrin. Adrift Corrin is what I was thinking. Okay, so Oscar can actually get additional movement, but then he'll only move 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and then only attack here. So it doesn't really matter. I could, of course, just put Corrin in the range of a net, and that would do that just fine. But what's the fun in that? Let's just kind of regroup. Let Annette and Oscar kind of make their approach. There we go, that's fine. So now... yeah, that's not going to work. Not with that res. Yeah, the res is a consideration. And so I need to probably try to use the adaptive damage to my advantage against her. And then, let's see. Got some considerable defenses, though. Why don't we do that? Alright, well, I'm going to try to not make this, like I said, the Legendary Corrin show, but
I remember my dream.
She's a bit of a showman. She likes to show things up. I think she can tank Felicia just fine, without any problem. And then she will retaliate. She's just trying to do her duty as a maid. Poor Felicia. Alright, so at this juncture, we should be able to take out Annette here. Yeah. Use Fallen Corrin, that'll do the trick. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And we'll eliminate Oscar with some good old Adrift Corrin action. The Triangle Adept is not going to help him here. It is going to let him take a ton of damage, though.
Time to sleep.
Night, night, Oscar. It is time to sleep. I mean, he looks like he's ready to sleep. His eyes are already closed. Nice. That one's down. Alright, we've got Legendary Edelgard, who is really potentially a very big threat, so I don't have a great answer to her with this team. We'll have to see how the rest of them shake out. That's a potentially very powerful team. We got Legendary Edelgard here, plus Res, which is not good for us. Has 3 merges, has her native weapon, Smite, Gale Force, Distant Counter, Raging Storm, Armored Stride, and Defense Res 2. Byleth, Summer Byleth, one of my faves. Completely neutral, Sun's Percussors. Reposition, Ruptured Sky, Wind Sweep. That Wind Sweep, Sun's Percussors combination is quite deadly. Attack opening and attack plus 3. Okay. Nephany, plus speed. Got plus 7 merges. Dauntless Lance with Defense Refine, Reposition Ether. Distant Counter, Wrath 3, Attack Smoke, and Close Defense 3. And finally, we've got Altina, plus Res, plus 2, Ragnar Lalondite, Reposition Twin Blades, Ashra's Chosen, Vantage 3, Attack Defense Oath, and Attack plus 3 again. Okay. Considerable team composition. How do we want to do this? I mean, the reality is I can't bait out Byleth. Byleth is going to outspeed me, right? 44 speed, yeah, especially with that minus speed. Yeah, Byleth is going to outspeed me, which means that I'm not going to be able to counterattack. Is that right? Actually, no, I can counterattack. Foe uses sword, lance, bow, dagger, or beast. Oh, that's right. Yeah, dragons don't get affected by wind sweep, so I actually can counter. Huh. Well, that works out perfectly. So we're going to actually counter Byleth here. That's fine. And then we've got our defenses up, so that should work perfectly too. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Yeah, we should be good here. Let her attack into me. She's going to do a lot of damage, but she's going to take a lot of damage in return. Watch that Byleth art. Fly on by. There we go. And with the counter. Perfect. Alright. So one big threat gone, actually. Byleth was a big threat here. And of course, now we've got Nephany. Very, very speedy and tanky. But looks like we can neutralize her with Summer Corrin. So that's what we're going to do. Barely, 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 but we can do it. Nephany goes down. Just what the doctor ordered. And I think we can probably tank Altina just fine with Legendary Corrin again. And I think we're going to, because I don't think... yeah, Summer Corrin's not going to be able to take her out, so let's just do one of these. I think we'll be just fine. And the counter attack here. Boom. Okay, good. All right, so now here's a major threat. Maybe not the major threat, but a major threat. So Edelgard, we don't want to... I mean, if we enemy phase her, she's going to Gale Force. I mean, that's the big concern, right? And we don't want to back ourselves into a corner either. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with tanking or enemy phasing her right now, because she's going to get that Gale Force off and attack again, and that's lights out for me. So I think what we're going to do instead is we're just going to respectfully back off, just a tad. Is that fine? I actually probably shouldn't have done that, because I've kind of cornered myself a little bit.
Which way to go?
Yeah.
This fever.
Maybe it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah, okay, good. She took the bait. She did go down to try to attack Summer Corrin, so that works out in our favor. That is what we pretty much want. Let's keep that going. I mean, we can kind of run circles around her by letting her chase Summer Corrin here. And we're just going to provide ourselves with the buffs. Legendary Corrin. She's also going to heal this turn, which is also what we want. Oh, that's not good. That's actually very bad.
Keep moving forward.
Yeah, no, that's not good at all. 20 damage plus... how much is that? 17? No, that's not good. Oh, no.
I'm getting tired.
Oh, no, I may have screwed myself here a little bit. Maybe?
This fever.
Possibly.
Yes?
Yeah, I may have unfortunately screwed myself here. I don't really know a way around this. Because even when she has 32 health, that's not going to be enough to secure the kill.
Good morning.
23 and 20. Okay, so that also would not be enough. Alright, so I don't think I really have a choice. I think what I have to do first and foremost is just attack with Legendary Corrin. I've just got to do what damage I can here. So we're going to get the Negating Fang, but we're not going to actually get, any advantage from that, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and reposition her to safety. And, oh god, we can secure the kill. Whew! Oh my god, I don't know, this is probably barely enough. Thank god for a turn 1 activation Draconic Aura. That is what we needed here to take out Needle. She's such a monster. Dreams do offer hope. Oh my god, was that exact kill? Was that like exact lethal range? Oh my god. Well, I scraped by on that one for sure. Alright, we've got Halloween Hector, Duo Hector here. Again, not a ton of the Choose Your Legends characters. I think it's probably because a lot of them don't have any merges for those characters, so... yeah, I mean, that might be the factor. Alright, so Reinhardt. Reinhardt at plus 10 HP asset? Huh. Dire Thunder reposition, Blazing Thunder, Lance Breaker, Spur Attack, Raise and Attack Speed. Some kind of questionable choices there. Got Alm, also plus HP. Does this person just love HP? Is that what I'm sensing here? Luna Arc, plus 2, Lunar Flash, Deathblow 4, Null Follow-Up. Ah, I see. That's interesting. Odd Attack Wave and Darting Blow. We've got Legendary Azura, plus 3 Merge, Defense Asset, Prayer Wheel, Grey Waves, B, Dual Flying 3, Aerobatics, Attack Wave, and Earth Dance. And then what we got? We got Hector here at plus HP minus Defense, his Conjurer Kurios, Ether, Distant Counter, Odd, Follow-Up, and Hone Attack 3. Okay. Alright, well, I always like to take out the Dancer first, but that's not really practical at this point. What will probably happen is that both Alm and Reinhardt will attack into this tile, but despite that, I'm pretty sure that Legendary Corrin won't have a problem here. This is, despite my best efforts, turning into the Legendary Corrin show just a little bit. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and plant her right here, and she should work just fine. We're just going to saddle up behind her a little bit, but out of the range of anybody that would, like Reinhardt, that would be able to get danced, potentially here. So Reinhardt should go down very, very easily. Alm will probably get danced and also be able to initiate against her. So goodbye, Reinhardt. Oh, she's going to opt to dance Hector. That's sort of an odd choice. Especially odd because now we can just go ahead and eliminate Azura, probably.
Yes? Which way
Yeah,
to go?
let's just do that.
Yes, right.
Me as well. Take her out here. Goodbye, Azura. So the major threats are gone. I mean, I think this should be pretty smooth sailing at this point. We'll try to take out Hector with Summer Corrin. We're going to try to give Legendary Corrin a little bit of a break from this point forward. And, yes. So, alright, so let's just move up on this side.
Keep moving forward.
And,
This fever.
on this side. See if they split off. They are not going to split off. That's fine, though. So at this point...
I'm getting tired.
Well, I think at this point we can just...
Calm down. Fun.
Take out Hector. Yep, with Summer Corrin, that works out perfectly. Player phase action, and then we'll just reposition to
I
safety
remember my dream.
because we can. Who gets this kill? Who takes out Alm? Could be any of them.
Which way to go?
I say we give it to
Good morning. Yes?
Fallen Corrin. Probably has probably done the least throughout the course of this. So, Alm, please cooperate. I'm trying to do some cool kills.
Keep moving
You
forward.
wouldn't mind. Jeez. Alright, I think that's fine.
Fun.
She should be able to get the kill here. Alright. And that should do it. Goodbye, Alm. Nice. So that is all 5 battles, right? Yeah, obviously not the highest scoring team. Probably gonna have to do another run to get back up to tier 20, but it was fun nonetheless. Being able to bust out these units and enjoy their art while they're attacking is always a pleasure. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. Certainly hoping you're all staying safe, healthy, secure, and united out there, and wishing the very, very best for you, your family, and your friends. And until next time, let's protect those skies.